sense of digital from electronic health records, from directly from patient devices, etc. But then what are the experimental methods applied to that? How do you do it? We've got room to do that built into the law. So we have time for one more question from the audience. Somebody who's not here with a chance to give any wrap-up comments. So get the head, Paul. Oh, this is scary. I'm Paul back from the emergency department. So, Rob, you have opinions about things, and you should have opinions about things. How are you going to guide the FDA towards the issues that you believe should be investigated? So, for instance, if concussions are important and you're sitting on data that have been collected over years from people that have tried to come up with devices to diagnose concussions, will you pick important issues and try and promote those to be investigated in this overall new scheme of thinking? And if so, what's important to you?
My problem is I find every human problem to be interesting, and I think you probably went to emergency medicine because you're drawn to that way of thinking also. So I focus less on individual topics and more on methods, I would say. And there's an interesting element that has, as an old ICU director, nothing keeps me up at night, so I'll sleep fine, but if I was going to stay up at night, it would be about this. It's really clear now that, at least to me, where science is, almost everything is possible because we're unraveling the genome. But as Harry made the point today, we're also unraveling things like your longevity related to how much money you make, the influence of where you live, access to resources and how they're used, etc. So we're in a world of these amazing possibilities. They say, what is it that causes us to make tremendous progress in cancer but no progress in Alzheimer's? Or why do some rare genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis have just tremendous progress and others there's nothing happening? And I think it's a result of an ecosystem, which includes, obviously at the beginning, is there science moving in that direction? But as I say, I think our science is much more pluripotent than it was. At the other end, you have patient advocacy, which has an enormous impact, and it's going to grow. But you kind of would hate to have a disease and have a poor patient advocacy effort. And it's very visible to me. Why does cystic fibrosis do so well? One is, we understand a lot more about the genetics of cystic fibrosis, but the CF Foundation is highly organized. The majority of people at CF are in one database. They demand that practitioners submit their data for quality purposes. They donate their data to all scientists who can meet all applications, and any other specimens, and they invest in ideas. So other diseases don't do that. Don't move as fast. It's not a surprise. And so, and then we have things that don't have a constituency. Like we were right with the rare diseases yesterday. We had infections. At some point, and concussion and trauma, there's a growing advocacy, increasingly effective, called veterans and interest in veterans, and I think that is an emphasis. But I think a key element in order for success, you got to have sort of end-to-end emphasis: the basic science, the translation, regulatory. I think the point about pediatrics. I'm not discounting what was said, but it's obvious that the behavior of the FDA review groups has a big impact on where people are willing to invest, and the advocacy groups are make it easier or harder to get things done in terms of the clinical trials and implementation. So I really think we need to think about this seriously, because much like Harry's got me obsessed with this article from your Economist now, which I've read but not paid attention to. It just makes the case that how much money you make is a huge determinant of a 23-year difference in life expectancy from top to bottom. But in the same sense, whether your disease ends up with an effective treatment may be dependent on how well organized your advocacy is. And for a public health agency, what is our responsibility to look after the areas that don't have great advocacy? And as a university, what can you do to give everybody a fair shake, which I think is the mandate? So, Rob, I'm going to give you a chance to make any final comments to the crowd, and then we'll bring it to a close. Well, I'm pretty fired up. I mean, I may not be at the FDA after January 20th, but I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot and have a chance to see things that are hard to see from any other approach. And I would say that this is a pretty amazing time in society where the key to unlocking things, I think, is in the hands of young people who are facile with dealing with information. And there's a great imperative that you think about access and societal equality. And I'll sort of maybe close with two experiences. One from a visit here a few years ago, where your guys in your Department of Medicine, when you were starting, made the point to me that here in one of the wealthiest places in the world, you have like 25% of kids who come to school and don't have shoes. And, there's got to be a better way to deal with that than we're doing in the United States today. I'm not telling you I know what it is, but it needs to be on people's minds every day, because I do think that unless we solve some of the inequalities, they're getting wider and wider with these huge effects on how long you live. And if you look at opioid overdoses, another example, I spent a lot of time in Appalachia this past few years because of it. It's dispersed across society, but it's clear to see where the big problems are in our society. We've got to deal with it. But the technology is so clear that this may not seem related at all, but it was fascinating to me. I was meeting with our contracts group at the FDA. I know, contracts groups are not loved anywhere, right? But, contracts groups have a vital function. They sure do in the FDA, because we, to work with people outside, we have to have a contract. That's a legal basis. And I was asking, what can we do to help you? And they said, you got to get the old people to figure out how to use technology. And I said, you mean like, I know they don't know R, and, they're still using SAS and stuff like that, but no, they said, we're talking about Microsoft Office. You still have people who are, using sheets of paper, and we can't get things done in a complex organization. Can we count on young people to make what we're going. But, technology is the key, and it can be used for either really good purposes, or it can be devastatingly bad if it's only used to exacerbate the inequalities that we currently have. So, you're in the right place if you make a big difference in that. So I hope some of you will come to work at the FDA and help us with that.
So, Rob, thank you for including Stanford as your the last stop on your college tour.
The preceding program is copyrighted by the Board of Trustees.